Well, Hanukkah, the Jewish festival of lights, begins tonight.
Yes, it does, and there are celebrations planned all across the area. Philadelphia's main event takes place in less than an hour on Boathouse Row.
Our Vittoria Woodill is in Fairmount Park tonight to tell you what's in store and to share a tasty Hanukkah treat. Tori.
That's right, Yuki. We are here at beautiful Boathouse Row, and although it is crispy out tonight, it is a beautiful night to watch Boathouse Row get lit up one by one throughout the week. Tonight, the first light of the menorah gets lit, and what that means is one of those houses behind me will signify the menorah the first day. So as each day goes on of the 8 nights of Hanukkah, we will see 8 of those beautiful houses at Boathouse Row be lit up. And to celebrate Hanukkah, I got a chance to go to Cherry Hill to the Classic Cake Bakery to learn how to make these beautiful jelly-filled donuts. What a sweet way to kick off this Hanukkah season. It's the first night of Hanukkah, and it's time to celebrate. And there's no sweeter way to honor the Hanukkah season than with the traditional donut that's fried and filled with meaning.
Sufganiyot.
Sufganiyot.
That's what I've been told. Yes. It's a jelly donut, and it's fried in oil because of the miracle of the oil lasting 8 days instead of just 1.
Okay.
And I'm going to show you how to do them.
Robert Bennett of Classic Cake, a kosher bakery in Cherry Hill, shows us the batter is quite simple.
The flour. Go ahead, start grabbing some stuff.
Oh, cool.
Sugar.
Sugar.
Salt.
Salt.
This is 1 package of yeast, or 2 1/4 teaspoons. Add the warm milk. Now we're getting it mixed.
Yeah.
We're going to start building up the gluten.
After a quick mix, softened butter is added.
Now this normally you want to let this go for a good 5 or 6 minutes to really develop the gluten.
It then spends 30 minutes puffing.
That really puffed up.
Oh yeah?
So after, you can perfectly fold, not punch.
So I'm gently deflating it. You don't want to punch it because it will rip away at the strands. You want to, treat it with respect.
The dough is then rolled out.
One trick, you want to roll this out to 1/4 inch thick. So if you don't trust your judgment, just buy 1/4 inch thick dowels.
Chopsticks.
And cut into rounds before taking a dunk in hot oil.
How long do you keep them in the oil?
It's going to be about 1.5 minutes each side.
Okay.
Drain them, and when they're cool enough to touch, we're going to fill them with jelly and eat them.
You can fill them with many things, but Robert uses a raspberry filling and a dusting on top of powdered sugar.
Oh my Lord. I just might convert.
They are that good. And if you don't believe me, let's just zoom in on that puppy right there. Oh my. Yuki, Jessica, do I have the best assignment tonight? I mean, donuts, yes, but any celebration of tradition is just something to be so grateful for. So happy Hanukkah to everyone, and coming up in the 6 o'clock hour, we'll be showing you the lighting of one of those houses on Boathouse Row.
Look at that.
In the meantime,
I think we know what you'll be up to.
Yes,
yeah,
indeed.
Get in there. All right.
Oh, that looks so good.
Tori, thanks.
Get in there. Tear it up. Get in there.